Yo, 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 yo. What's up, man? This your favorite YouTuber D. Y'all already know. It's about that time. Yes, story time with D. Um, I'm gonna hit y'all with oh, okay. I'm gonna hit y'all with the time that we got chased by Unmarked. Now, we don't know if it was D-Tech, if it was some somebody else, cause what we was doing that night, but it was spooked up car chasing us that night. We was in high school around this time too. It was me, um, it was me, T1, T2, C. I think was it four of us? Yeah, four. One, two, three, about four of us. Oh, and my homeboy Ned. Okay, so it was five of us. Okay, so me, T, T2, C, and Ned. I ain't trying to give y'all nobody names and stuff, so I'm doing like that. Okay, so one night we just got done playing ball. We was playing basketball all day. This here is right around 7 o'clock. That's when the sun had just went down. Sun went down around that time, like 7 o'clock. Sun was going down. So we was bored. We ain't have nothing else to do. So my homeboy had decided to let's go out hunting. He decided let's go out hunting. That's something we used to do back then. We was jits. I know a couple of y'all probably know what I mean. When I say we used to go out hunting, but go out hunting is Saturday morning, Saturday night, and this is exactly when all the Mexicans that be working constructions, they all get paid on Fridays and Saturdays. That's when they all get paid, and they get drunk. They be they go out to the corner stores, go out to the bars one night, get busted. And they be having thousands on them. I'm talking about thousands and thousands of dollars on them. I mean, most of them do. You'll catch one probably good 300. Catch one probably 500. But you might come across one that's about two or three bands on them. Like for real, for real. Yeah. So we decided let's go out hunting. Where we stayed at. It was we was surrounded by guards too. Where we stayed at, we was surrounded by guards. But where we was playing ball, they was playing ball at my homeboy T house. He had a little basketball goal in the front of his yard. So we all got together, went walked down a little road. There's a little road called Gulf Stream that we walked down. And at the beginning of the Gulf Stream, we stayed at the end of Gulf Stream, um, at the by the canal. But if you walk down at the beginning of the Gulf Stream, had all these other little apartments, and that's where all the guards stayed at in the front. So we hear them out there blasting music blasting loud stuff. You hear them yelling, doing all that there good craziness going on. So we go around the back. We do we try to see who gonna go first, who gonna run out there first, who gonna initiate the first swing, who gonna do what. Everybody trying to see who's gonna do what. So what T said, man, bump this. I'm gone. Alright, so we take off behind him. And we thinking he ain't gonna do it. And we be forgetting how wild T can be. Man, T went running, running around the building. So all of us were running behind him too. T swung, boom, connected with one. I swung, boom, hit one. Man, and when we hit those first two guards, they made some type of little yell. Oh my God! Well, when Mexican had screamed out, there were like 20 or 30 Mexicans came running out this door. Mexicans came running out this door. Mexicans came running out that door. So now we all take off. We take off running. We going. We heading down the main road. We heading down the main road. We run to this little apartments where we used to play basketball at. It was a big complex where we played basketball at called Congress Park. We duck off there. We all everybody get link back up, get together. You know, make sure everybody all right, everything copacetic. We see a couple chicks and we used to talk. A couple chicks that we hang out with. A couple other dudes that we used to play ball with. So under a little pavilion, so we kicking it under the pavilion to about 2 hours. We chilling out there in Congress Park. So we're like, man, let's clear it. So we decided to clear it or whatnot. So as we leaving from out of Congress Park, we hit this little road because there was some okay, you had Congress Park, this big complex. Yeah, the big complex. Then right behind Congress Park was a small little road with other apartments back there, little small apartments back there, a whole bunch of them. Whole like a little small Guat town back there. So we decided to cut through the back of Congress Park. It's a little shortcut. So we cut through there. As we cut through Congress Park, hit the back road, we see a car pull up. Car pull up, stop. We look, I don't look like, y'all know that car? No, I don't know that car. You know that car? No, he don't know. You know that car? No, don't nobody know that car. Car take off. Gas and it coming toward us. So we cleared. So now we running again. Here it go again. Damn. Let's run again. Hit the fence. Boom, boom, boom. Hit the fence. Boom. Always hit the fence. Whatnot. We gone. We took off. Hit this other road. We hit this road here. Another car. Another what is that? It'd be like a Crown Vic. All black tents, black rims. You can't see nothing. Another car chase. So we cleared again. We running. We ended up back on. We running back to where our homeboy T stayed at. Where he stayed at. We head back on our end. So now as we getting back on our end, we took the long way around. Yeah, we ended up taking the long way through. And we ended up cutting through another little Guat section, another little Guat city to get to where my homeboy T stayed at. So as we walking, we hear some whistling. Yeah, we go, we can move y'all, man. Fuck. So they talk shit to us. Shit, we talk shit to y'all. Fuck that about that block, man. What y'all wanna do? They ain't gonna do nothing. Man, they started throwing balls. All you see, what the? They start slinging balls. Bang. Running. So now we taking off again. You hear another ball. Ping. We running, dodging. Trying not to get hit by these balls. Ping. Get hit. Finally, we make it back to T house. When we make it back to T house, which one of them had got hit? One of them got hit, man. I'm trying to remember which one. One of them got hit. But I think it was Ned. Ned got hit. Yep, Ned got hit with the bottle. So our homeboy T Dad came out. He asked us what's going on, what happened, why he bleeding, why y'all oh we told him, man, we got chased by some Mexicans, man. Some Mexicans started chasing us, started throwing bottles at us for no reason. But man, you know, y'all had to do something. Cause these Mexicans ain't just gonna start throwing bottles at y'all for nothing. Y'all did something, goddammit. And I'm like, man, I'm telling you, man, we ain't do nothing, man. They had got us mixed up with some other people. They thought we done did something, and you already know how it is, what be going on out here. And they got us mixed up with somebody, man. They just started throwing bottles at us for nothing. Telling me like, yeah, all right. So they take that to the hospital and get him patched up one night. He had to get stitches that night. And he ended up getting stitches. And that was one crazy night. Yeah, remember that. But that was the first and last time we did that. Wild hunt, man. First and last time we did that. Never did that again. I know one night, somebody was telling us, one of our other homos was telling us about a couple of them be by these Mexicans now, bro. How they be keeping machetes and stuff on them. So they had one of them went to go do that little guar hunt thing again, and man, the Mexican pulled out a machete, came out the pants, about as long as my forearm, about longer than my forearm. That's crazy. So now the Mexicans, they started keeping protection on them now. So hey, it was getting dangerous doing that guar hunt. It was getting too dangerous to do that. Yeah, it was protecting their little moolah. It protecting their dinero. And they still be out there getting busted, getting drunk. What else? What else I could say happened? Yeah, that was about it though. That pretty much summed up what happened that day, that night. So I appreciate everybody, man, who be listening to me, who be checking my page out, checking my, I like to listen, hear my stories, taking the time out to listen to me. I really appreciate it. You know, I really don't be having nobody at an event too. I be needing an event sometimes, get some things off my chest. So I really appreciate that. Y'all who be taking the time out to listen to me. If you can subscribe for me, so I can start going live. I'm gonna come up with some trying to bring up some better stories, some better content for y'all. Y'all can help me do that. Try to just help me go live. I need these subscribers up so I can go live. If you can share the videos, hype me up, do what you gotta do to get me out there. You feel me? I'm here to stay, and I'm trying to crank it up. I need y'all to crank me up. Let's go. All right though. Peace.